in this, what are we doing today? Wright Patterson, Simply Social. Okay, we're doing the Simply Social. Let's play live stream for Wright Patterson Mahjong. So sorry for the confusion there. I just, oh my gosh, there's a lot going on. But today we're going to focus and enjoy some Wright Patterson Mahjong. If you don't already know, this is the version that was created by military dependents in the late 1920s, early 30s. And it was created around the same time as the American Mahjong version through the National Mahjong League. But this version has elements of Asian style Mahjong with just a little flavor, let's say, of American Mahjong, because there's a Charleston. And that's really the only common thread is the Charleston. And there's only one Charleston, right across left, passes. That's it. Otherwise, it's much more like the Asian versions of the game. But there are some hands that don't follow the standard 4 blocks in a pair, like Asian versions. I'd say there's about a 50-50 split of hands that are kind of on the fray, unique hands, and then there are 50% of the hands are Hong Kong Mahjong hands, for example. So if you are an Asian version player and you want to dip your toe in the water of an American Mahjong version, this is the best style to learn. If you want to dig deep, I do have a playlist that goes over the differences of this version and a deep dive into the hands and scoring. Just look for a link in the video description below for that. Today, we're just going to do gameplay with commentary and practice decision making on the public beta site. I've chatted with Slava and confirmed that they're anticipating the release at the end of the year. So I'm hoping that the fully functional version will be ready in January. And that'll be when I start doing recurring video skill builders, and those will be released on Tuesdays. So Tuesdays and Thursdays will be for Wright Patterson Mahjong. Let's play Mahjong. And I want to say thank you too for watching my videos. Thanks for coming. And if any moderators are with us, thank you so much for helping moderate the chat. We will be using a Simply Social format. So socialization is fine, but we hope to get into a lot of gameplay with commentary too, especially because most people are fairly new to the game. So let me share my screen and we'll get to the beta site. Here it is. Let's go here. We'll go on top. Okay, so this is the beta site. And you can read a little bit about it. They have like a quick start guide and some a few hands that they recommend for entry level play. We're going to click play now, and I'm going to log in. And I think because we'll do a lot of commentary, oh shoot, we're going to close that game. Let's see. We're going to do, I think, an 8-second move in this game. So I'm going to create the game, and we're going to play with robots. I am in East position. Oh, gosh, you know what I just noticed? Oh, no, we haven't started yet. I don't see the seat indicators, but I think we have to start the game first. So buckle up. There we go. Hop toy, East. We have Jerry Bot in South, Tom Bot in West, and then Mickey Bot in North. And when you play with robots, you're always going to be East. At the upper right, you can sort your tiles by suit in numerical order. All right, we have mixed suits, clearly. We have mostly BAMs with a pair. So I would focus on BAMs and honors. A real quick hand development tip is to focus on the predominant pattern. And in Wright Patterson Mahjong, there are a lot of one suit hands that you can play. So suits are more predominant in this version. And that depends also on what category you're playing, because there's a whole 2-page category on mixed suits. So in this case, we have mostly BAMs, And for some reason, the robots are passing BAMs. So we're going to end up with a nice collection of BAMs. They pass BAMs and cracks for some reason. I'm hoping that they will change that soon. Okay, now why won't it let me? Here we go. All right. Let's see if we can get some more BAMs. There they are. All right, now we're going to try to, well, we're already there. We had one offsuit tile. We're what's called cleared to one suit and honors. This is one of the goals.
8 characters.
If you're playing a pair hand or a sequence hand,
2 characters.
or maybe even a gate hand, clearing to one suit and honors should be the first goal.
6 dots.
Kind of a waypoint, and we're already there. We have one suit with winds and dragons. That's called a half flush, or one suit with honors. And if you don't know this already, honors are any mixture or any combination of winds and dragons.
8 characters.
So we have a pair of 2s, pair 4, pair 6, pair 8. 4 pairs.
2 dots.
I would probably let the dragon go and play either a one suit hand, or I would play a pair hand. Because of where our
9
pairs
dots.
are, we might even be able to play Peng Chao, which is one of my favorite hands because it's very flexible.
9 characters.
So if you look on pages 17 and 18,
7 bamboos.
the red or the green book, which is what we have here. This is the green book. This will probably be where we're going to focus. And I wouldn't pick a hand yet. We could maybe play Razzle, which is 5 pairs with news. That's number 6 on page 17. Dots. But we can also play doublets if we get more BAMs. That's
6 characters.
7 unique pair or 7 pair. You
1
can
bamboo.
use songs in the pair hands as 2 separate pair. Okay, now we have an extra south. Since we don't have a sequence, really, we have more pairs, I would let the south go. There is a hand in the sequence side of these 2 pages, page 18.
2 characters.
News lineup, 1 to 9 and 1 suit with news
3
and 1 wood
characters.
paired. That would be the only way to really use that south. So we're going to
5
try
bamboos.
probably to clear to 1 suit if we can get BAMs. And we keep getting cracks. All right, so tell me in chat, do you already know how to play Mahjong?
9 characters.
Do you already, are you new to this version,
6
or
dots.
do you play a different version, or do you play this version already? Let me know in chat if you
8
can.
dots.
We don't want dots. We're looking for BAMs. And these are all going to be concealed hands, by the way. There's only 1 exposable hand on here.
2 dots.
And in Wright-Patterson Mahjong, those are called Peng hands.
3 bamboos.
That would be Harmony on page 18, number 17. 3 Pengs in a sequence in 1 suit
bamboo.
with a corresponding dragon and a pair of your own or prevailing wind. The prevailing wind would be the darker tiles. That's where the wall was broken. So north is
1
prevailing,
character.
and we're in East C. I suppose
9 characters.
let's see here, 4, 5, 6.
3 bamboos.
We pair up a 5 BAM and draw a north and a green dragon. Oh, there's the south. We would be able to play Harmony, but we need a green dragon, a Peng, and we have none. That's a gap.
4 characters.
I would not even focus on that. I would rather play either Razzle
3 dots.
6
2
or
bamboos.
Peng Chao, and both are concealed. We got a dot. We want BAMs. We haven't drawn a single tile yet. Peng
8
Chao
characters.
is really one of my favorite hands.
9
This is
dots.
super flexible, very efficient. You can make it efficient if you
3
stick with it.
dots.
There's a BAM. Okay, so we're looking for tile efficiency here because you have to draw your winning tile. So you got to kind of plan out the hand.
1 dot.
If this is what we're going to play. Peng Chao, number 16. 4 Chows or Pengs, any combination
1 dot.
with a pair, all in 1 suit. And then again, you have to draw your winning
4
tile.
dots.
So we're going to try to clear to 1 suit only. If we look at our Chow potential in here, We have a 1, 2, 3 in BAMs.
9 bamboos.
4 potential chow, a 4, 5,
9
6
characters.
chow, a 7, 8 potential chow, and an 8, 9 potential
4
chow.
bamboos.
So there's a lot of potential in here for Peng Chow. There's another BAM. Okay, so now we're cleared to 1 suit. This is another really good goal if you're going to be in the pair hands.
2 bamboos.
Hands. Okay, now we have mostly pairs in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we get 1 good pick, we might be able to switch to
2
doublets,
dots.
which is 7 pair. If we draw 1 BAM,
7
5
dots.
or 9. So let's look out to the discards and see what's been discarded. I see 2, 3 BAMs, 2, 2 BAMs, 1, 4 BAM,
1 dot.
1, 5 BAM, a 7 BAM is out also.
2 dots.
So if we draw a 1 or a 9 BAM, oh, there's a 9 BAM out there too.
4 dots.
So let's see if we can draw a 1, 5, or 9 BAM. The 5 or 9, probably the 9 BAM would be the best discard because we could still
9
maybe
dots.
play Peng Chow. And really the
9
9,
bamboos.
we would need to have a 7 in here in order to use the 9.
5
We would
bamboos.
need two 7s actually. Okay, so that's the second 5 BAM out. Oh, East. So 2 9 BAMs are out, two 5 BAMs are out.
7 bamboos.
2 7 BAMs are out now.
4 dots.
We need a BAM.
4 characters.
Oh, 5 crack. Okay, so a 5 BAM or a 9 BAM would be really good picks, and then we'd be ready on a 1 BAM.
6
There are
characters.
no 1 BAMs out right now, so that's kind
6
of how
bamboos.
I envision it to go. We're gonna pass. We need to draw a 5 BAM or a 9 BAM to get ready on doublets.
7 dots.
Oh shoot, we're just not drawing. We drew 1. No, we drew 2 tiles in the entire game so far. That's not helpful.
4 characters.
You really need to draw well because a lot of the hands are concealed.
7 bamboos.
So it's much more of a drawing game,
7 dots.
unless of course you're playing a Peng hand. But I wonder what the ratio is. Let me look. I did an analysis of the
1
game of
character.
the book, the current publish, which was released last year.
9 bamboos.
Okay, we still have 1 more pick to get ready. If we draw let's see.
7 characters.
Oh, shoot. 3 BAM or 3 dot. Darn it. Now, okay. I'm going to try to open this matrix. And there's a link. There's a wiki article
3
on this
dots.
matrix, by the way. So you can access this on the MAHJLIFE website. If you go to the wiki and type matrix, type matrix on the wiki. There might even be a link for this in the video description. So basically, if you go to, let me just make sure you're seeing this. Let me stop sharing, and I'm going to go to here and here. No, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, you're seeing behind the scenes of my website here. That's not quite what I wanted, but shucks, why is that doing that? Okay, let's see here. Let me pull up the website real quick. Okay. All right, here we go. So here's the wiki right in the middle. Click read more. And then if you type matrix, you'll see Wright-Patterson Mahjong. Wright-Patterson Mahjong. Click that article, and then you'll learn about Wright-Patterson Mahjong here. But if you scroll down to downloads, you can see this WPMJ matrix. That is basically what I'm going to look at right now. because it's got the analysis. It basically breaks down in slices and dices the hands in the book. And I have found it helpful as I'm learning the new hands, especially, and to kind of plan out, do I want to play a pung hand or a concealed hand? And what kind of flexibility do I have? So let's see here. This is the one we want. So it's basically a spreadsheet. So what I wanted to see was how many concealed hands versus exposable. 50-50 split. 49 hands are concealed and 49 are exposable. So there's a 50-50 split. All right, let's play again. Sorry for the rabbit chase there. All right, let's play again. And again, they're going to be passing BAMs, but we can make this work for us. In this case, we do have pairs of sevens. We have 7-8, 7-8. We might be able to play a hand called double numbers, which is a pung hand. Number hands are on page 22. Double numbers is 2 pungs of the same number in 2 suits with a pair of winds or dragons. So if we hold winds and dragons and 7s and 8s, maybe 9s or 6s if we get them, because there's also some fun hands in the mixed suit category that we might be able to play. Let's pass 1-5-2. We're looking for 7s, 9s, hopefully 7s and 9s. Okay, now we have all 1s and 3s. I usually don't like to pass like numbers. Okay, so let's pass 2 3s, I guess. Let's see, let's pass a dot. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's a 7. We could maybe play try numbers now. Okay, now here we're going across, which is really not the way it works, by the way. Shoot. All right, let's pass 2. I don't like doing that, but okay, we got an 8, 7, 8, double numbers. Okay, so let's let the 1s go. Okay, double numbers, number 50 on page 22. 2 pungs of the same number in 2 suits with a pair of winds or dragons. If we can draw an 8 dot, we'll be ready to pung everything.
5 dots.
Here west. We also have some potential for try numbers, which would be
6 characters.
7s. Pungs of the same number in each suit with a pung and a pair of winds or a pung and a pair of dragons.
3 bamboos.
We're really light, though, on honors. So I would think it'd be easier to get double numbers here. 7, 8, 7, 8. And the 7 cracks would be discarded.
4 dots.
So if we can get an 8 dot, we might be able to.
1 character. 7 dots.
Oh, let's go ahead and pung.
Pung.
We're playing an open hand.
Nine characters.
Okay. We need an 8 dot.
9 dots.
The other thing that you can do,
9
if your hand
bamboos.
doesn't come in through drawing for when you're playing a pung hand, is to play for score if it doesn't work out. So if we don't get that 8 dot, we can just try to pung and go for score. If you're playing
4
in person,
characters.
everybody scores their hand. So the winner gets paid.
7
When everybody
bamboos.
scores. Let's go ahead and pung.
Pung.
So and everybody scores and you kind of settle up. Whoever's low, they don't get paid.
8
So
dots.
you settle it between you. Okay, now there goes our 8 dot.
2 bamboos.
For double numbers. We could still try for try numbers.
5 dots.
Okay, there's a dragon. A pung and a pair of winds or a pung and a pair of dragons for try numbers. So we can't use a mixture. It has to be either a pung and a pair of winds or a pung and a pair of dragons.
9 dots.
So we still
6
have some
characters.
potential for try numbers. If we can get the 8 dot though,
3
I would
dots.
play double numbers. We need that 8 dot. When you play a pung hand, you get committed quick.
1 character.
There's not a lot of flexibility.
9 characters.
Really, the only flexibility you have is playing for score.
3 dots.
Okay, we don't need 9 crack. So this, if you have your green book, this is numbers 49 and 50. We're kind
4
of
dots.
between. Until that 8 dot goes down, we're in between.
7 characters.
All right, now we're going to pass because there's one more 7 crack. We can wait. We don't have to commit on the first one. If another
8
7
characters.
crack, oh, there's an 8 bam. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's keep it. Let's let the red dragon go. I hope darn it. If you run up to the clock
3
like it
bamboos.
just did there, it will take your discard. I meant to discard that
9
dragon.
bamboos.
That's okay. There's another 8 bam. If you delay,
8 characters.
it will take your tile. There's the 7. Okay, let's let the 8 dot go. Okay, so we're going to play try numbers. So we need a pung and a pair of winds and a pung and a pair of dragons now.
4
One or the other.
bamboos.
So you can see right now there are no winds and dragons out.
5 characters.
And that is because the robots have the winds and dragons. So this is going to be
8
very
characters.
challenging. All right, so there's a wind. Okay, we're in a better shape now. If we draw a west or a south, we'll be set. We need a west or a south to pair up.
5 bamboos.
And we'll pung whichever one we get, and then we'll be ready to win on the other one.
5 characters.
We'll pung and a pair.
4 dots.
Okay, we don't need 2s.
Six dots.
Let's hope the winds are in the wall.
5 characters. 8 characters.
1 dot.
Two dots.
And if you play American Mahjong using National MAHJLIFE cards,
1
you
dot.
may be wondering why the flowers are on the table. They're not part of our hand. They're
9
bonus
characters.
tiles. They are bonus tiles. And if you have a flower that matches your seat, east being 1, south 2,
5
west
bamboos.
3, north 4, if you get the flowers
3
or
dots.
seasons with that match your seat, you get scored for that.
2 dots.
We've got it. Nice. All right. So if a south gets discarded, we'll pung, and then we'll be ready to win on a west.
8 dots.
But in my experience, the robots rarely discard wins.
1 bamboo.
They seem to hoard them and pung them.
3 bamboos.
Oh, and then we get a dragon. I was expecting to see a pung.
7 dots. 2 bamboos.
Well, I really hope that they change the algorithm in this game.
7 bamboos.
Of course, when you play with people, the experience is going to be a little different because not everybody's going to play all winds and dragons. There's going to be a mixture at the table.
8
Most of
bamboos.
the hands actually don't use winds and dragons. They use the number tile.
6 dots.
So it's rare that everybody's going to hoard winds and dragons.
6 dots.
Okay, so we have 3 more picks. And there's only 1 honor out
2
there
characters.
of red dragon. That's it. That's really unusual.
5 bamboos.
I believe they're working on the algorithm and they're going to
3
train the
characters.
robots to be a bit smarter and not play the same hands every time and hold wins like they do. You'll see once we get to the end.
4 dots.
they'll reveal the tiles. You'll see what I'm talking about.
6 dots. 9 dots.
Can be a bit discouraging, but hang in there. This is just for practice.
Three characters.
Okay.
2 bamboos.
Maybe we should play suits only.
6 bamboos.
8 dot. That should not have happened. You don't pick into the
2
flower
bamboos.
wall. You stop right there. Like
1
this
dot.
is, I don't know why that just happened, but anyhow. Okay, look at their hands. The player on the left, look at all those winds and dragons. They have 1 number tile. 1 number tile. That's crazy. And then across from us, they have winds and dragons. Pung of East, single north, 1 of each dragon. To our right, they have a dragon, a couple of winds. Okay, so we're going to play again. And maybe this time we'll just place a suit because of the way these robots behave. Let's just see, though, what happens. Because if you get a nice deal with honors, sometimes you can leverage terminals, which are 1s and 9s. Okay, so in this case, we have 2 5 and cracks paired up. We have a 4 bam. We have East and red paired up. You know what I would probably try here, even though we just went through that with all these robots hoarding winds and dragons? We might be able to play a number hand called Eleanor. We have a 4 there, 2 5. We'll let the 4 go in the white dragon. Okay, let's see if we can play Eleanor. Okay, did we get any keepers? No. We need 1 pung of each, or 1 pung in each suit, different number, 2 through 8. Okay, we didn't get any keepers there. Okay, so number hands. We still didn't get any keepers. Okay. All right, we're going to try anyway. This is all about practicing right now. Okay, so let's see. Number hands are on page 22. Eleanor is number 44. 3 pungs.
5 dots.
Different numbers punged in each suit with a pung of East and a pair of red dragons. We
8
have
characters.
red dragons and we have 3 pair. We won't be able to pung both the 2 and the
2
5.
bamboos.
Okay, there we go. Look at that. We're ready to go. All we need in here is an East, really. So let's hope that we draw an East to make this happen. But we
8
can pung
dots.
for the 7 and then the 2 or the 5. And those would
4
be our
characters.
tiles. So this worked out. The only thing we need in
7
here is to
bamboos.
draw. Wow, look at that. Oh my goodness. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pair. In Wright-Patterson Mahjong, you can't have mixed suits with 7 pairs.
4 dots.
But there is a hand called Mishmash. Hold on a second.
8 characters.
Let's see, where is it? Where's Mishmash?
2 dots.
Okay, let's let the 6 go. Where's Mishmash? I always forget. Is it in mixed suits?
2 dots.
There it is. Mishmash is on page 24, number 68. 4
7
punks in a
characters.
pair, 1, 2, or 3 suits. No honors and no kongs. So we would need to
8
draw.
characters.
We would need to draw all those pungs. That's 4 pungs in a pair in mixed suits. It's not a pung hand. It's concealed. So we would
6
have to
dots.
draw to make all these pairs pungs.
9 characters.
That's really hard to do, actually.
8
Best thing
dots.
for us, let's see, 8 dot. We might as well pung.
Pung.
Okay, we're going to try for Eleanor. We'll just take what comes and hope to draw an East.
3 bamboos.
We're set for it. We're set up really well for it.
7 characters. 4 characters.
We don't need that 5 bam.
9 dots.
So we're waiting for a 4 bam, 2 or 5 crack.
5 characters.
We'll might as well pung.
pung,
And then we're going to pung the 4 bam, and we're just waiting for an east from the wall.
7
Let's
dots.
just hope the robots don't have the east.
3 characters.
So
1 dot.
This is a number hand. If you're just joining us, we're playing Eleanor. And one of the things I like about this
1 character.
hand is there are 3 other hands that follow the same
1
formula.
dot.
3 pungs of number tiles, 2 through 8, different suits, with a
6
pung and a pair
dots.
of winds, or a pung of winds and a pair of dragons. So the dragon is specific to the wind. Eleanor, which begins with E for east and ends
1
with
bamboo.
R. So that's Eleanor. There's Susie Q, that is a green dragon with a south.
9
And then we have
bamboos.
Wally, which is a west with a white dragon. And
1
then
dot.
neutrality is a north with a 5 bam. Those are all those number hands. Eleanor, Susie Q, Wally, and neutrality. They're all the same hand, double limit pung hand.
9 dots.
And
6 characters.
those hands I think are really easy to memorize because of that.
3 bamboos.
I'm surprised. Oh, there's a south out because we discarded it. We drew it from the wall. But you can see
1 dot.
the same behavior here. These robots
1 character.
and dragons.
9 dots.
Very disappointing. Let's see if we can get an east from the wall. If we got a south, maybe we'll get an east. We'll think positively here.
8 bamboos. 2 characters.
Oh no, I almost punged. No, we don't need that because we already have our pung of 1 cracks. You need a pung in each suit. 2
4 dots.
So if the 4 bam goes down, that's what we want to pung. And then we just wait for the east.
7 bamboos. 9 dots.
Our pick is coming up. We want
2 dots.
Oh, 1 crack. Okay.
Eight bamboos.
Looks like there are a lot of bams out.
2 bamboos.
So we might see a 4 bam. Although these robots are not
6
smart,
bamboos.
so I don't know. Oh my goodness, look at that. A pung of 2s.
Five bamboos. 8 bamboos.
We need an east.
4 dots.
Oh, shoot. Hi, Susan.
4 characters.
Will they be fixing the bots not
5
discarding
dots.
winds or dragons? Yes, they better. I've pointed it out numerous
5
times,
characters.
and we got a west. So yes, they had better. Well, now here's the thing. When you play here with robots, you have
9 bamboos.
experience. If you play with people, you're not
5
going to
dots.
be like more like real life. But when you play with the robots right now, they're just not smart.
3 characters.
We got the east. Look, we got it. Now it's just going to be a matter of will they discard the east? Probably not.
3 characters.
We got the east, though. We're 1 away from ready on Eleanor.
8 bamboos.
Yes, I'm hoping that they're going to fix this soon because it's very frustrating.
1 bamboo.
But you have to think that about this, that this is in development. It's not, we need to manage our expectations because it's just in public beta testing
7
right
characters.
now. So it has not been perfected. They're still working on it.
3
so
dots.
We need to give them some grace in that regard.
4 bamboos.
Okay, let's pung.
Pung.
We're ready to win on Eleanor. That's a feat right there. Ready to win on a double limit hand, and with robots who hoard honors.
6 dots.
This was a long road to haul.
3 dots.
All right, now look at their hands. So we have to our left, Mickey Bot. They have a pair of green dragons, northeast west. They have a red dragon too. Across from us, a pung south, and a single north, and then a pung of white dragons to our right. They have red, white, and green dragon and a north. That's crazy. Okay, so let's play again. Maybe let's just watch the tiles though. Maybe we could do something with one suit or terminals because of the way they hoard honors. I just think it'd be more fun to try to win as opposed to playing a hand that you can't win because of the behavior of the robots. We almost have news though. We have 1, 2, 6, 8 in BAMs, 2, 3, 4, 5 in cracks, 2, 8 in dots. Let's hold BAMs because I know that the robots are going to discard them. So let's throw 3, 8. So watch the BAMs come in. There they are. There they are. So we'll throw 3 BAM or 3 crack, white dragon. We have a pung of 8s, so I would let the winds go. We're going to try to clear to 1 suit. We'll clear to 1 suit and play maybe pung chow. We could maybe also play piano keys. We have a pung of 8s.
2 dots.
So if you go to page 18, we have
8 dots.
a potential in here for piano keys, number 15. 1 to 9 and 1 suit with 2 pungs and a pair 2 through 8.
7 dots.
So we're gonna let go of these offsuit tiles, and we'll try for piano keys or maybe pung chow. So we're on sequence hands, number
5
page
dots.
18. Let's see. Susan says, thank
9
you. I've been
dots.
playing with robots in the last week. It can be frustrating yet, but I do like it.
6 dots.
Okay, excellent. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, let's see. We got a pair of 2 BAMs now. It is helping you get faster and become more familiar with the hands and making decisions.
4
Perfect.
dots.
That's exactly why I'm so excited about this
3
public beta
dots.
testing. I'm really glad they opened it up to the public so that they can work
5
on
bamboos.
the development of the game. Okay, so we did get another pair. We got a pair in here, 2 BAM. We do have 2, 4, 6, 8 and 1 suit here. There are some mixed hands that are evens and odds. Let's see, we're in East Seat and North is prevailing.
Dots.
Look at page 23, number 59. 2, 4, 6, 8 and 2 suits. We're just going to let these go. Look at the 8 dots out there. 2, 4, 6, 8 and 2 suits with a pair of owner prevailing wind. Double limit concealed.
4 characters. 6 dots.
We have 2, 4, 6, 8 in BAMs, but I think a sequence hand is good here. There's only 1 5 BAM. There's only 1 BAM out there. Okay, we're cleared to 1 suit and honors now, which is a good goal. If you're playing pair hands and sequence hands, you want to get there as quick as you can. Discard the offsuit
3
tiles
characters.
and gather for the predominant suit, and then you have 19 hands to choose from when you get to this stage. And really, it just depends on if you have more pairs or more sequences as to which page you look at to kind of narrow it down. Here we have a pung and a pair, so I would say we are probably more in the sequence page than as far as options. and most likely piano keys or pung chow, which
7
would be
bamboos.
numbers 15 and 16 on page 18.
5 dots.
And we need more BAMs. Have you played in person, Susan?
7
Or are you
characters.
just learning from playing online? Nice to
7
meet you, by the
bamboos.
way. Thank you for commenting.
3 characters.
Okay, 9 crack. We don't need that.
Pung. 1 dot.
Okay, now there are 2 7 BAMs out.
4
We
dots.
do have 1 7 BAM in here. There's 1 more still.
4 dots.
We're missing 2 numbers in here, a 3 BAM and a 5 BAM. If we play piano keys, we're going to need the 3 and 5 BAM. And then we would need to pair up somewhere
1
else
dot.
and end up with 2 pungs in a pair, 2 through 8.
2
I'm
dots.
kind of hoping we'll draw 3 and 5 BAM so we can play piano keys.
2 bamboos.
Okay, these are concealed hands, so we pass. We keep getting offsuit tiles.
Seven dots. Four bamboos.
All right, come on now. We need BAMs.
9 dots.
We got a dragon, a red dragon. Darn it. All right, let's let the south go. No, we really want BAMs. We don't want honors right now because of the
5 characters.
pair of 2s. We really need to focus on 1 suit.
4 bamboos.
And the BAMs are starting to go down. 2
2
4
characters.
BAMs. There's a green dragon now. Okay, so there's 2 4 BAMs. We have,
Kong.
okay, so one thing I'm
3
thinking is
dots.
we might be able to switch to Dazzle.
8 bamboos.
Dazzle is a pair hand. We're going to pass. Dazzle is 5 pairs in 1 suit with red, white, and green dragon and 1 dragon paired.
6 bamboos.
We would have to throw away an 8 BAM. Okay, there's a 9 BAM. So, no, we're not going to do it. I don't want to be waiting for a white dragon. Remember the last hand? Somebody had a pung of white dragons. We're going to try to get to 1 suit. And since we paired
9
9
bamboos.
BAM, I think we should try for pung chow. We have a pair of 9s, pung of 8s. We have a 6 7
8 characters.
potential chow. We have a 1 2 potential chow and a 2 4.
6 bamboos.
What we really need in here is a 3 and a 5 in BAMs. 3 5 in BAMs would be ideal to help us get more chows. So there's 1 5 BAM out. This is doable.
7 characters.
Pair 9, pung 8, 6 7 potential chow.
5 bamboos.
2 4 potential chow. 1 2 potential chow.
7 dots.
They're not ideal though, because they all have what is called actually the 6 7 is not bad. Well, we still
1 bamboo.
5 BAM in there because the 8 BAM is out and
4
the 7
bamboos.
are out too. So a 3 BAM and a 5 BAM would be ideal. 2 5 BAMs
2
are out
characters.
now. The other challenge with pung chow is you have to draw the winning tile. You cannot win by discard for that.
1 bamboo.
And I think it's because it's just too easy.
1
You
character.
gotta they feel they need to add challenge by making it a self-pick win.
8 characters.
We finally got a BAM and it's a 3. So now we have a chow, 1 2 3 chow. And then we have a pair of 9s, pung of 8s. So we have 2 potential
2
chows.
bamboos.
2 potential chows. If we can get a 3-bam or a 5-bam, we'll be ready to win on Pung
9
chow.
dots.
We have 2 more picks. We have to draw a 5-bam.
2 dots.
So with 1 discard and only 1 more pick on a concealed hand, there's no way we can win. So at
3
this point,
dots.
we need to just discard safely.
8 characters.
Oh, okay. I just saw your comment here.
3
Hold on 1
bamboos.
second. Oh, there's the 3-bam. Okay, you had a group with 4 people, but they could not commit to playing. Bummer. So not actively playing right now, which is a bummer. So you get so with
5
this game,
characters.
absolutely. The goal is to get a group going. Well done. Very good. It
3
is a lot of fun
bamboos.
to play. I love this version. This is the version I grew up playing as a kid.
2 characters.
And I think for me, one of the wonderful things about this game is that it's commonly played with military dependents. So as you're stationed across the world, no matter where you go, you'll find people who you can play with because it's the game that is popular amongst that community. Okay, so we'll start a new game. Let's see what we get. Looking for a predominant pattern in here. We have mostly dots, which is going to be a bit of a challenge. We have a pung of 2s in here. Pung 2, pair 3, but we don't have really the right winds and dragons for a number hand. So I wouldn't think about playing a number hand. I would break up the 2 and focus on dots. And the robots don't pass dots, which is challenging. That's a word choice right there. I have other words that go on in my mind, but I'm not going to say them. Okay, so now we're in the pick and discard phase. So really the Charleston was meaningless. That was weird. What the heck? Okay, there's a glitch. Look at the robot in front of us. Okay.
1 dot.
Oh, that was really strange. I wonder how that happened. 4, 4.
2 characters.
We have too many tiles. What in the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
7
So
characters.
this is a glitch. That tile is not in our hand. This 1 crack is actually a discard. Okay, we're going to leave and come back.
1 dot. 6 dots. 2 characters.
7
One
characters.
crack should be out there. Okay, so I think it fixed it.
3 characters.
Okay, so 4, 4, 4, 1. All right, the 1 crack is right
1
here,
dot.
but that was actually the first discard. So if you don't discard your first tile to start the game, and you
7
run it up
dots.
against the timer, it'll create
5
that glitch
characters.
where it won't show it as a discard. In order to resolve it, you have to leave the game, which is this little door here.
2 dots.
You leave the game and come back, and then it deals all the tiles super quick, which is a little bit of a sensory overload. So you might want to plug your ears and close your eyes for that.
6 characters.
And then you could come back and it'll be fixed.
8 dots.
You live in a military area? Okay, awesome. You'll
5
you should
bamboos.
be able to find some players if that's the case. Have you ever used Meetup before? You could maybe create a Meetup. The challenge is it costs like $90 every 6 months.
8
So
characters.
It's expensive, but you could maybe try Nextdoor or Eventbrite or Facebook
8 characters.
and try to create a Facebook group maybe for your area. And
7
people might be
characters.
able to find you that way. You could post looking for Wright Patterson. Oh, here, I think that there's probably a link in the video description, but let me
6
give you a link
characters.
to the Facebook group for Wright Patterson Mahjong. You might be able to put a post in
9
there
bamboos.
and ask for players in your area.
8 bamboos.
Okay, let me find the group here. Where is it? Okay, I'm just gonna
4 dots.
search for it here. Here it is.
7 characters.
There you go. There's the website for Wright-Patterson Mahjong. I should probably put that in the video description.
6 characters.
We keep getting BAMs. Okay, I'm going to add that. Let's see here.
1 bamboo.
The wiki article in the video description probably
6
has
dots.
the Wright-Patterson Mahjong group anyhow in it.
2 dots.
Okay, we keep getting BAMs. Oh my goodness.
One bamboo. 6 dots.
4 bamboos.
Okay, we got a keeper. Finally, a white dragon. All right, we have 2 pair and a white dragon there. I would still gather. I would not even think about what to play here.
7 characters.
We have we have 2. We need to get rid of these
5
obscure
bamboos.
tiles. The 5 BAMs. We need to just hoard dots right now.
2 characters.
And we keep drawing BAMs. Shucks. Maybe we should play BAMs. They pass the BAMs. We might as well hoard BAMs and try to play a pair
3 characters.
with BAMs. I really don't like doing that though, because
7
we get
dots.
used to it and it can become a habit, which is not good.
4 dots.
We got to crack this time.
Four bamboos.
Okay.
9 characters.
3 dots.
We're not playing. We're concealed. Oh, BAMs. Goodness. Why? Seriously, why?
One character. 9 characters.
All right, we need dots.
3 characters.
And we got a BAM. Oh my goodness. If you're just practicing playing with robots,
3
remember
bamboos.
this.
3 bamboos.
Play BAMs.
9 bamboos.
There's a dot. We got one. Oh my gosh. Finally. Geez. All right. So we have 2 pair, a pair of white dragons. Maybe we could try for Snowflake.
1 character.
This would be the second hand in the pairs page, number 17.
1 dot.
Or page 17, number 2.
6 bamboos.
We got another dot. All right, we're just going to keep gathering. There's not a whole lot we can do at the moment.
1 bamboo. 4 characters.
I'm just adding
3
Facebook
bamboos.
groups to that Wright-Patterson wiki page under Facebook groups. Not everybody uses Facebook though, so
2 dots.
let's see here.
8 characters.
Okay, I'll just leave it at that for now.
9 bamboos.
We got a BAM. By the time we're cleared to 1 suit and honors, we won't have any more picks left. Okay, let me see here.
7 bamboos. 7 dots.
I think we'll just leave it at that. Oh, you're welcome.
9
if you use
characters.
Facebook, put a comment on there so that you can maybe try to find a group to play with in your area. You might be able to find a group.
5 dots. 2 dots.
Okay, let's see if we can at least get cleared to 1 suit and honors.
6 bamboos.
All right, we cleared, but we still have a long way to go. I would say snowflake if I had more time. 5 pairs and
1 character.
pair of corresponding dragons. Look at these honor tiles out there. Okay, we're gonna close this game to avoid tilt. All right, we're gonna hoard BAMs. We're gonna hoard BAMs so we can maybe try to win something. I mean, it's not all just about winning. For some reason, the game is not starting. Why is the game not starting? Okay, we're gonna leave. I don't know why it did that. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, now look at this. We have, okay, we do have a lot of 1, 2, 3 in here. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can maybe try to play Little Chows. Little Chows is a mixed hand, but we could maybe try for cracks. There's a little number 2. Here's a 7 crack. Let's go ahead and try for cracks, all cracks. I don't want to get stuck though with a pair of 3s. I don't want to pass a pair of 3s. Okay, so we're going to try to do cracks. Okay, so we have a pretty good start for something in cracks. We have a pung of 2s and a pair of 7s. So we're kind of in the same situation.
7 dots.
For 1 suit, maybe pung chow or piano keys again. If you would do something different,
5 dots.
let me know, but I'm thinking 1 suit. Clear to 1 suit.
5 bamboos.
So we're gonna, or clear to 1 suit in honors would be the first goal. And then the second goal, depending on what comes in, would be clearing to 1 suit. That just means that you have only 1 suit. You clear out the offsuit tiles.
3 characters.
That's what that term means. Clearing to 1 suit. Cleared to 1 suit.
1 character.
Would be 1 suit with a combination of winds and dragons. And then
2 bamboos.
Would be only 1 suit in your hand. No winds, no dragons, no other suits. And you have a lot, it really opens you up to a lot of possibilities when you can do that.
9 dots.
It really just depends on how the tiles that you get.
3 bamboos.
The random tiles that you get in the deal.
4 dots.
Oh, we got a crack. And we just keep gathering. We really don't need to pick a hand until we get rid of these offsuit tiles.
1 dot. 6 dots.
If we draw a red dragon, we might be able to play that.
5 bamboos.
Okay, we're cleared to 1 suit in honors. All right, so now we can kind of look and see what we have. We might be able to play dazzle, or no, razzle. News with 5.
1 dot.
There are 2 cracks out right now, 1 crack and a 3 crack. We have
2 bamboos
in our hand, so pairing those
9
up
bamboos.
limited. So we're still going to need to draw more. We're playing a concealed hand.
5
so
characters.
We won't be able to act on any of the discards.
7 bamboos. 1 bamboo.
We got a red dragon. Okay, so let's see if we can maybe try for Valentine. We have a pung of 2s, a pair of 4s, and a pair of 7s. There is a gate hand that uses the
9 characters.
dragon. Gate hands are on page
5
21.
characters.
Dragon gates is number 41. 111 or 999 with a sequence of 2 through 8. 1
4 dots.
paired in there with a pung of the corresponding dragon. I think we have too many pairs and we have a pung. So I would not play dragon gates. I would probably focus on
6
either
characters.
a 1 suit hand like pung chow or piano keys.
6
Numbers
bamboos.
15 and 16. Or Valentine. 6 pairs.
2 dots.
Cracks with a pair of red dragons. We got a keeper. Look at that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs. So we're one away from Valentine. If we can get a 1 crack or a 3 crack, throw away the 2. We'll be
4
ready to win.
characters.
And we can call to win. This is not one of the hands where you have to draw the winning tile.
4
So right
bamboos.
now, there's a 1 crack and a 3 crack out. We would need to draw
8 dots.
one of those to make this work. If we were to draw another crack, like let's say a 5, right now there are 2 5 cracks out. If we draw a 5
4
or
dots.
maybe even an 8, I would switch to Peng Chao probably. We have no 9. 1's
5
out.
characters.
We really wouldn't be able to play piano keys without a 9. And we have too many pair in here.
9 bamboos.
So probably we're down to either Peng Chao or Valentine right now. And that's just because of all the pairs. We have a Peng and 3 pair.
8 dots. Three characters.
So we want a 1 crack or a 3 crack before long.
5 bamboos.
Ah, dragon. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? No. Get out of here. I was thinking, let's throw the 2 crack and keep the green dragon.
5
and play
dots.
Dazzle. 5 pairs in 1 suit with red, white, and green dragon.
2 dots.
The challenge with that is that the robots hold all the winds and dragons. Dazzle is number 7.
8 characters.
That's why I hesitated. Shoot. All right, so what we want in here is a 1 crack or a 3 crack. That's what we're closest to, Valentine.
3 bamboos.
We need to draw a 1 crack. There are 2 3 cracks out right now.
7 dots.
So we need to draw a 1 crack or a 3 crack. 3 crack would be ideal.
4 characters.
And we discard the 2 and be ready to win on a 1. Oh, shoot. Oh, shucks.
3 dots. 2 bamboos. 2 dots.
3 dot. Oh, goodness.
Three characters.
Oh, darn. So now that tile,
8 bamboos.
unless we use it as a chow, it's worthless because 3 are out. So we can't play Valentine now.
5
Are there 2
dots.
cracks out though? Because you can use Kongs. If we draw a 2 crack, we can discard the 3 and be ready on the 1. So let's see if we can draw a 2 crack.
6 dots.
And it'll just be pure luck, basically. I suppose if we draw the 1 crack, we could discard the 3 and
8
be ready on the
bamboos.
2.
One character.
Oh, darn. 1 dot. Shoot. Now there's 2 1 cracks out. Yeah, let's see how many 5 cracks are out. I'm just looking at
6
Chao
bamboos.
potential. I don't think there's any way for us to win a Peng Chao hand
2
because
dots.
the cracks are going down and we have only 3 more picks. We have 2 discards if we try to play Peng Chao. Really, it's going to be about
8
the 2
bamboos.
crack. We've got to be able to draw the 2 crack or the 1 crack to be ready on Valentine. I think that's our only recourse.
1 dot.
So we need to draw a 2 crack or 1 crack to make this work.
3 dots.
That's going to be pure
7
luck.
dots.
Nope, 5 bam, darn. We get 1 more pick. 1 more pick.
8 characters.
And there'll be 1 discard after that. So technically, we still could win if we draw a 1 crack or a 2 crack.
7 characters.
We're going to pass.
Nine dots.
A 9 crack. Might as well throw the 7. It's pretty. Okay, why you got stuck? Oh, goodness.
1 character.
Oh, we're just going to keep going. Okay, why is it not playing? Why is it not starting here? It's just not working. Just leave and come back. There we go. All right. Oh, look at these honors. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to try to play a hand of honors. It's going to be hard though, because you know what happens. These robots are going to have honors, but at least we can do mixed suits with the terminals. And if you're new to this game, terminals are 1s and 9s. So at the moment, it looks like we're playing maybe Heavenly Twins, maybe Angels, which is 1 and 9 of each suit, 1 of each Wind and Dragon, and then any tile paired. Right now, we have an extra pair. Why are we stuck? Why are we stuck here? What is going on here? What happened? Okay, we're going to leave and come back. Okay, are you ready? It's going to deal the tiles out. Weird. Very weird. Okay, why is it's completely stuck? Darn, we had a really nice chance at an honor hand of honors. Why is it doing this? Okay, so we need to leave and start over. We'll close that game and start over. That's disappointing. Okay, close. We want to create a new game. There we go. Okay. We have mostly dots again. All right. You know what we're going to do? We're going to hoard BAMs because that's what they pass. We're just going to make it work in our favor because we need a winner in here. Oh, they passed a dot after all that. BAMs. We got BAMs. All right, let's throw the 1 dot. All right, so we have a pretty good chance here. We have 2 pair, 2 and 5. We do have 6
dots.
cow in there. We have 1 wind and
8
dragon.
characters.
I would say shoot for 1 suit.
2 dots.
Punch out. Let's see if we can hoard BAMs. We didn't get as many BAMs as I had hoped. If I were playing in real life,
7 dots.
I probably would have held dots. I think we had more dots than
7 characters.
by maybe 1 or 2 tiles. You want to go with the predominant suit.
7
the
dots.
Predominant pattern, I guess.
Seven characters. 6 characters.
All right, we need to draw well. Come on, BAMs.
1 dot.
We got a dot. Okay, so let's see here. We do have 5s. No 5s
5
are
dots.
out.
7
Part of me
characters.
was wondering if we should hold the 5s and see if we could do tri-numbers. That is a long shot.
8 dots.
Oh, we got a BAM. Nice. Okay, so we're going to try just to go BAMs here. All BAMs.
8 dots.
There are none out. Look at that. No BAMs are out. What in the world? That's unusual.
9 characters.
That's really unusual.
2 dots.
Oh, gosh. Oh my goodness. Are we all playing BAMs? It could happen.
3
I guess.
characters.
Look at that. That's really weird.
9 dots.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible. We need to draw these BAMs. I hope they're in the wall.
1 character.
Oh, okay. All right, we have 2 BAM pair, 4 BAM, 5 BAM pair, 6, 7, 8 BAM pair. I would
5
probably
characters.
1, 2, 3 pair in there. I would probably play Pung Chow. It would be really nice if
2
we could put a
dots.
3 BAM in here. 3 BAM would be a nice pick because that would
8
tie us.
dots.
Okay, a dragon is good. Okay, maybe we could play Dazzle. 5 pairs. 5 pairs and 1 suit with red, white, and green dragon and 1 dragon paired.
4
That's a pair
dots.
hand. Number 7. Number 7. We have 3 pair.
6
We're probably
characters.
closest to Dazzle right now.
6 characters.
Yes. All right. We're cleared to 1 suit and honors. That's kind of a good goal. First goal. Clear to 1 suit and honors. So the East probably can go next.
6 bamboos.
Maybe we could play Dazzle, or maybe we go to 1 suit
2 dots.
and try for Pung Chow. I love Pung Chow because it's
4
so
bamboos.
flexible. If you can do it before they start throwing away our tiles. So to me, when you're gathering tiles, both during the Charleston and during the pick and discard phase, if you're playing a 1 suit hand
3
or 1 suit
bamboos.
with honors, it's just a clear focus. Discard offsuit tiles.
4
And then start
characters.
picking away at the winds and dragons to get to 1 suit. It really takes
4 dots.
it's just really more of a focus. You just concentrate on getting to 1 suit. And then once you get to 1 suit, then you look and see which hand best utilizes the
3
tiles.
characters.
So you really don't even have to look at the book until you clear to 1 suit.
9 dots.
Or 1 suit and honors, depending on if you have enough honors to work with.
4 dots.
Right now, we really don't. Without a red dragon, we can't do anything here. Now, we could maybe focus on holding the green dragon because we might be able to shoot
7 bamboos.
which is 6 pair and 1 suit with a pair of the matching dragons, green in this case. So if we
3
pair up the green
characters.
dragon, we might be able to try for Shamrock.
7 bamboos.
And this is all concealed. We got a BAM, and it's a 3. Nice. All right, so probably 1, 2, 3. We have 3 pair. We have a complete sequence, 2 through 9.
9 bamboos.
I would probably let the dragons go and just continue to gather BAMs.
9
and play Pung
bamboos.
Chow.
9 characters.
All right, so there are 2 7 BAMs out and 2 9 BAMs. We have a 7, 8, 9 Chow
2
right
characters.
there. 7, 8, 9. Here we have a
6
4, 5,
bamboos.
6 Chow. We have a 3, 5 potential Chow in a pair. This is
8
doable.
bamboos.
Okay, no, we don't. We're concealed. 2 BAM. That's a good draw right there. Okay, so we want to use the single 9 in a Chow. 7, 8, 9. This 8 BAM.
3 bamboos.
Use the 6 BAM and maybe do a Chow. There's 1 more 7 BAM left. The 5 BAM could be a pair.
1 bamboo.
So we're really waiting on another 5 or a 2. If we get a 1 BAM,
8
we might.
dots.
Okay, let's see. It'd be really nice to draw 7 BAM. The 9 BAMs, a 9 BAM would be a good.
8 bamboos.
We'll pass. Let's see, 2 BAM pair, 2, 3, 4 Chow, 5
2 bamboos.
pair, darn. 6, 7, 8 Chow, 7 BAM. A 7 BAM would be nice.
1 dot.
Oh, shoot. There's 1 more 7 BAM, I think. That would
7
probably be
characters.
the best pick for us right now. 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8,
1
pair,
bamboo.
5, 2, 3, 4, 2 BAM. Oh,
8 characters.
okay, 3 bam. All right, now let's see what we have. So we have 7, 8, 9 chow, 6, 8 potential chow, pair 5. Here's 2, 3,
9
4
bamboos.
chow, and then 2, 3. So that didn't work.
5
Now we go
bamboos.
the other way. We have 2 bam pung,
7
3
bamboos.
bam pair, 4, 5, 6. We'll pass. I said pass. That was the last 7 bam. If pung chow doesn't work going left to right, then do it again right to left. So we have a pung of 2s, pair 3. There's 4, 5, 6,
4 dots.
7, 8, 9. It doesn't really work going left to right. So
5
going right to
characters.
left, we need a 7 bam in there. Really, that 8 bam.
2 characters.
The 8 bam, I think, is the problem. So at least we cleared to 1 suit. Pung pair. We have 2, 3,
8
4,
characters.
3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it really just didn't
2
quite work
characters.
out. We needed a little bit more in here, like maybe another 7 or another 4. But we got pretty close to pung chow. All right, let's play again. Hopefully, maybe. Why does this keep happening? All right, bams. We're going to hold bams and try and practice bams. There they are, bams. Okay, we have bams in there. So let's let the green dragon go. It does correspond, but we have east and west. Nice, look at that. All right, let's let the winds go. Maybe the east. Okay, so we're going to have a really good chance at doing pung chow in here. We have a 1 bam pair, 3 bam pung, 6 bam pair,
2
7, 8,
dots.
9 chow. So what we need in here would be something to tie in
2
the
characters.
1 with the 3 or the 3 with the 5. So 2 and 4 would be the ideal picks for
2
us.
dots.
2 and 4 bam. 2, 4 bam would be great picks, and then we could try for pung chow.
4 characters.
If we get a
3
4
dots.
bam, the pair could be our 1 bam, and we could just work with 3 through 9.
6 dots.
4 bam would be the ideal pick for us. Or I suppose a 5 bam. We could always maybe even
5
switch
bamboos.
pairs, but we have a pung in there.
9 characters.
So 4 or 5 bam would be nice.
1 dot.
8 dot. You got to be able to draw. That is where the luck comes in.
4 bamboos. 7 dots. 3 dots.
We got in a bam.
Four bamboos. One dot.
Somebody's calling me. I'm not picking up. I'm in a live stream. I'm playing Mahjong.
7 bamboos.
Okay, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have pung, pung, 2 pungs in a pair, 7, 8, 9 chow.
3 dots.
We're 1 away from ready on pung chow. 7, 8, 9 chow, pung 6, pung 3, pair 5, 1 bam.
1 dot.
If we draw a 5 bam, we'll be ready to win on pung chow. That's what's nice about it. You can have any mixture of pungs and
9
chows.
characters.
We just need a 5 bam in here. 5 bam.
9 bamboos. 8 characters. 8 characters.
We got a bam. Okay, now let's see what we can do with Pung Chow here. Okay, so we have 6, 7, 8 Chow, right to left first. Let's do, well, you could do either way. 1, 2, 3 Chow. We need a 2
1
bam.
character.
Then we would have a 3, 4 potential Chow. Pung 6 Chow, 7, 8,
8
9.
dots.
So if we get a 2 bam, we could, let's see here. Really, I think that 2 bam
5 dots.
is not quite working. If we go left or right to left, we have a 6, 7, 8 Chow, Pung 6. The 5 is kind of
4
useless.
bamboos.
The 2 and the 5 are both
4
a
dots.
challenge. Let's see, if we draw a 4 bam, we can
1
discard
bamboo.
the 3. Let's just see what we get here. A south. Okay, so if we, let's see, if we draw a 4 bam, we would
8
discard,
bamboos.
let's see, 4 bam. This is challenging here. 7, 8, 9 Chow, 6
6
bam Pung,
characters.
3 bam Pung. Really,
6 dots.
we need a 2, we need a 5 bam. How many 1 bams are out? 1 5 bam and 1 1 bam is out.
9 dots.
If we draw a 4 bam, we could discard the 2 and be
5
ready
dots.
to win on a 1 bam or a 3. So there's 1 more 4 bam left.
8 bamboos.
1 more 4 bam. Green. Let's see. 1 3 4 bam 2. If we draw another 2 bam, we can discard the
1 character.
bam and be ready on a 5. So you just want to try to
4
find
dots.
your best winning tile, something you want to optimize for a good pick. Right now, there's only 1 5 bam out. There are no 2 bams
2
out.
characters.
We keep drawing the wrong tiles. We need either a 2 bam or a 4 bam, I think, in here to make this
9
work.
dots.
Let's see here. 3 bam.
1
None
character.
are out. If we draw a 2, we can even throw the 5 and be ready to win on a 3 bam for a call.
6 characters.
Oh. You know what else we could do? If we draw a 4 bam, we can discard the 1
5
and be
bamboos.
ready on piano keys. I think that's what we need to do. We got to
2
draw that 4
characters.
bam. We need a 4 bam. We throw the 1. If we pair up the 2 or the
2
5,
characters.
we throw the 1 and be ready on a 4. Piano keys is where you have 2 through 8 with 2 pungs and a pair. So we got a plan. Either
9
piano
dots.
keys or pung chow. 4 bam is going to be
5 characters.
2 bam, 4 bam, or 5 bam. That's what we want to draw.
7 bamboos.
We'll pass. 8 dot. So the 1 bam would be our discard probably. But if we draw a 2 bam, no, if we draw a
1
2
dot.
bam, we'd still throw the 1 bam because that would make us ready to win on piano keys with a 4 bam. There's still
5
1
dots.
more 4 bam.
6 bamboos.
Okay, we're going to pass. Oh, shoot.
Seven characters.
We need to
8
draw.
characters.
We need to draw a 2, 4, or 5 bam.
4 dots.
Oh, shoot.
Seven bamboos.
And then, of course, we still need to win by pick or discard.
2 bamboos.
Oh, shoot. There goes the first 2.
2 dots.
Oh, darn it. 3 dot. Shoot. Well, maybe we'll get to a ready position anyhow. We still have one chance. We get one more pick. And then there'll be a
9
discard.
dots.
So if we pick our ready tile, we could still win, I suppose. 2, 4, or 5 bam is what we want.
7 characters.
We have one more chance.
5 characters.
7 crack. Darn. Oh. All right. Well, we got to 1 suit, which is good. This would be a nice
5
score.
characters.
If somebody won, this would be a nice scoring hand right here. We'd get 3 doubles for having 1 suit only. All right. I guess we'll play again. Hopefully we'll get to play 2 more games. If it works. Oh my goodness. Come on. Okay, this time, bams. We've got bams. We have a 3 dot pair in there. 1, 5 paired up. Let's see here. Every now and again, I think about playing a mixed suit hand, like a hopscotch hand. Let's see here. 1, 5. We have too many pairs in here. Never mind. That's too many pairs going on. We need to break up these 3s. We're going to work with bams again. All right. Let's do that one. We have a really good, we had a good start at one time, at a moment there. Let's see if we get more bams. There, we got one. All right, so we're going to throw the 1 crack. All right, we have a pung of 1s. Pair 5. Maybe we could play a gate hand this time. Okay. Heavenly Gates.
7 dots.
Heavenly Gates is on page 21, number 40. 111N999 with a sequence of 2 through 8 with 1 tile paired 2 through 8.
1 dot.
Let's see if we can do that. We could maybe try for Windy Gates as well. That's number 42 on the same page. 1 suit, 111 with a sequence
7
of 2 through
characters.
9.
8 characters.
Or 999 with a sequence of 1 through 8. We've got a pung of 1s.
2 bamboos.
And then you need a pung of your own or prevailing wind. And we have an east. So we might be able to play a gate hand depending on what comes in. We need a 2 or
6
3
dots.
bam right away. The 2 bam is out right now.
3 dots.
So we might be able to play a gate hand.
9 dots.
We need to be able to draw bams though.
Six dots.
If any of these pair up,
9
with
characters.
another pair in here, I would not play a gate hand. I would
7
switch
dots.
to, and there, look, we've got a 5 bam pung now. So I would switch to pung chow. Pung chow. And that hand, even though it sounds easy,
1 dot.
4 pungs or chows in a pair, it's quite complex because you have to plan it
6 characters.
for efficiency because you've got to draw your winning
8
tile.
bamboos.
So you have to juggle your tiles based on and plan it out as the game progresses, considering what's being discarded with whatever suit you're collecting. So right now, a 2 bam and an 8 bam are out. So we need to, well,
9 characters.
once we get to all 1 suit, then we'll have to start
4 characters.
juggling with the tiles to make sure that
9
we're keeping the
bamboos.
most efficient tiles possible to optimize the winning potential, because you have to draw your winning tile. So it's a hard hand to play. The key with pung chow is you work with pungs or chows from left to right, And if it doesn't work, you reset
2 bamboos.
and then go right to left. Sometimes it won't work if you go left to right, but it will work if you go right to
9
left and
dots.
vice versa. So you go back and forth, shuffling the tiles until it works.
1
That's one
bamboo.
reason why I really enjoy that particular hand. And that is a Hong Kong Mahjong hand, by the way. Okay, now here's an East. We have potential in here for a gate hand. Windy Gates. We have an extra 5. If we draw
9
a
characters.
2 or 3 bam, I would discard the 5 and
8 dots.
we would pung the East
7
and
bamboos.
then be ready to win on a 2 or 3, depending on what we draw. So we have, I think, a good potential here for Windy Gates now with that pair of East. The challenge is that the robots will not
9
be throwing
characters.
wins. That's the problem. We would have to draw it from the wall. And I don't know if I want to put us in
5
that corner,
characters.
really. 2 bam or
3
bam.
bamboos.
That's one of the tiles we really need. 6 bam. I would let it go. Okay, so now we have a pung of 1s. Here's 4, 5, 6 chow. Pair 5, 6, 7, 8 chow, or 7, 8, 9 chow.
5 dots.
So we need another tile in here. 4,
6
5 bam,
characters.
pair, a pung, chow. We have a pair of 6s.
7 bamboos.
We're going to pass. All right, so let's see. 3 bam. A 3 bam would be the ideal pick because then we'll be ready on a double weight. 5 bam or 6 bam. So if we can get a
4
3 bam,
characters.
we would have a 3, 4, 5 chow. Pair 5, pair 6, 7, 8, 9
7
chow.
dots.
We'd be ready to win on a 5 bam or a 6 bam. But it would be challenging because we have a pung of 5s.
4 characters.
There's only one more 5. So a 3 bam would be ideal. A 6 bam would be also a good pick.
6
for us.
bamboos.
And there it goes.
Five dots.
We need to draw
1
another.
character.
Here's a bam. Okay, now let's see what we got. So there's 3 consecutive pairs are 2 chows. We're basically ready on a 5 bam. We're ready to win on a 5 bam for pung chow. So here's
7
4,
bamboos.
5, 6 in bams. Here's 4, 5, 6 again. We need to draw a 5 bam for our pair.
8 characters.
7, 8, 9. 5 bam.
6 bamboos.
We'll pass. Okay, let's see here. 5 bam.
Kong. 2 dots.
All right, let's look and see out there. We have 2 2 bams out. A 3 bam is out. 3 7 bams are out. 2 6s are out. 4 bam.
5
we have a pair in
characters.
here. 3 bam. If we draw a 3 bam,
3 dots.
if we draw a 3 bam, we could throw the 5 bam and be ready on a 3 bam. There's only one out. Right now, we're waiting on 1 tile, the last 5.
3 bamboos.
And the chances of us drawing that out of the wall is slim to none.
7
So if we
characters.
draw a 3 bam, discard the 5, and that opens us up to
2 bamboos.
2 more 3 bams. Oh, shoot. There are 2 3 bams out now. We could still draw that 5 bam.
2 characters.
Let's see. What would be another thing we could do here?
1 character. 4 dots.
White dragon. We really just need that 5 bam. We have 3
5
consecutive pairs
characters.
with an extra 5 band is basically how that would work. 3 consecutive pairs are
8
2
dots.
chows. We need a 5 band.
2 characters.
Oh, South.
Nine dots.
Maybe it's in the wall.
5 bamboos.
Oh, bummer. There it goes. Shoot. All right.
4 bamboos.
6 band, 2 are out. There's no way we can win. At least we got to a ready hand. That's nice.
Three bamboos.
All right.
Eight bamboos.
Salt in the wounds. They're rubbing it in.
1 dot.
We can be happy that we got to a ready hand.
2 characters.
That should not have happened right there. You don't pick into the flower wall. That's not a thing.
3 bamboos.
That's not a thing in Right Pat. Okay, why does this not work? Oh, okay. All right, let's play one. Hopefully we'll get to play 2 more games if the game would just cooperate. What is going on? What happened there? That was weird. All right, let's see. What do we have? We have 7s. 6, 7. Okay, let's try to do something different. Let's try to play big chows. Let's keep the east. So let's let the 2 go. All right, let's see if we can play big chows. 7, 8, 9. So we're just going to try to let all these little numbers go here. And we'll maybe try to do 7, 8, 9. Let's see. 2 dot can go. 1, 5. See if we can play big chows. What did I say? Little chows? No, we're going to play big chows. Okay, so we have a pretty good chance at the moment. We even could maybe switch to try numbers.
3 dots.
We have a pair of 7 cracks. We have a couple of 6s. You got to have a pair of 6s for
2 characters.
chows. Big chows is a mixed suit hand, by the way. Those are on
6
page
bamboos.
24. There's also Chinese takeout, number 66. Number 66 is chow mein. Chow 7, 8, 9 in each suit with news and 1 win paired. So if we draw into wins, news, we might be able to play chow mein. Big chows is right above it. Chow 7, 8,
7
9
bamboos.
to 1 chow mix, 7, 8, 9, plus a pair of 6s. These are both concealed hands. Big chows is a double limit.
5
But
dots.
chow mein, is that what it is? Chow mein? Chow mein is a single limit.
6
hand.
bamboos.
No, we're good there. We want 7, 8, 9. So we need big numbers.
Eight characters. 2 dots.
We need 7.
3 bamboos.
Oh, there's our pair. So now we don't need the 6 dot. We've got our pair of 6s, although now we have some potential for double numbers. 6, 7, 6, 7 with a pair of Windsor Dragons. So let's just see what happens here. We need a
3
6 dot
characters.
in here before we commit. If we draw a 6 dot, I would switch to double numbers. Double numbers is a number hand,
3 dots.
and those are on page 22. Double
6
numbers is number
bamboos.
50. Two punks of the same number and two suits with a pair of Windsor Dragons. We have potential for double numbers in here.
Pung. 9 bamboos.
If we draw a 9 dot, we have an extra 7. Oh, we don't have an 8
5
or a
dots.
9 in cracks. That's a weakness. I think we're probably closer to double numbers.
7 dots.
I would let that go. We'll let this one go. If another one comes our way, we might. What? What happened? Oh no.
3
You're-
bamboos.
you're-
9 bamboos. 2 characters. 5 dots.
6
bamboos.
bamboos.
That really hurts my ears. I don't know what. Are you kidding me again? What is going on?
3 bamboos. 9 bamboos. 2 characters. 5 dots.
6 bamboos.
1 dot.
What is going on here? All right, so we need an 8, 9 in
4
cracks
dots.
if we're going to make that big chow hand work. I think we're closer to double numbers.
5 characters.
Okay, we're going to pass. Oh, 3 dot. 8 crack, 9 dot. 8 crack, really
1
8,
dot.
9 in cracks, and then a 9 dot if we're going to play big chows. And then we need something mixed.
4 dots.
6 characters.
9 bam out right now. Shoot. All right, let's shoot. We're going to pass. That's one of our double number hand. Okay, now there's a 6 dot. All right, now here I would switch to double numbers. We now are paired up. So we can start punging now. We still have the potential for double numbers now.
4 dots.
So the 8 dot basically will go away. The east will hopefully be our pair.
6 characters.
Okay, let's pung.
Pung.
Now we've run the race. So we switched from big chows to double numbers because we paired up 6 and 7. There's
6
still,
bamboos.
there's still one more 7 dot. And hopefully it's not in the flower
5
wall.
bamboos.
We want to see it discarded or picked.
4 bamboos.
Oh, and then we get the 8 crack. That would have been a keeper for big chows. That's okay. We're looking good for double numbers. We just need to look for that 7 dot.
9 characters. 1 bamboo.
5 characters.
Oh, 8 dot came in. That is also it. That would have been a keeper for big chows too.
8 bamboos.
But still, we had no 9s. We didn't have the 9 crack or the
1 bamboo.
9 dot. I think this was a good choice. It's just going to be a matter of where the 7 dot is.
2 bamboos.
Because one more 7 dot, that's what we want to look for. And I think a 6 dot, yeah, let's see, where is it? Oh, I thought I saw a 6 dot discarded. I don't see it now. Maybe
3
it's
bamboos.
crack. So we're looking pretty good for this double number hand. If
9
we just
characters.
get that 7 dot, last one,
8 dots.
we will pass. 5 bam we don't need.
One dot. 5 dots.
4 characters.
Okay, we're in the last wall here.
8 dots.
I don't see the 7 crack or the 6 dot yet.
2 dots.
8 characters.
2 characters. 5 dots.
We need 6 dot, 7 dot, 7 crack.
4 characters.
Oh, we got the 9 bam.
Three dots.
Somebody needs to let go of the 7 dot. Come on now.
9 dots.
9 dot. Shoot.
4 characters.
Oh, well, let's keep that. That's an option. We still need a pair. We need 2 numbers punged in the same, 2 of the same numbers punged in 2 suits with a pair
5
of dragons.
characters.
So now we have an option.
2 characters.
We still need a north or an east to pair up in here. And we know the challenge
2
there.
characters.
Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3 more picks. And we have 2 discards. But we can call,
7 bamboos.
we could pung on any of these number tiles here if they go down.
4 bamboos.
So that can help expedite the hand.
5 characters.
Oh. All right, 2 more picks. The only way we can make this work is if our opponents discard our tiles.
9 characters. 4 bamboos.
Oh, shoot.
6 dots.
Here's one. Pung.
Pung.
We're going to play to win. There's 2 more rounds. Technically, we can still do it. But by the skin of
4
our teeth,
dots.
we're going to need to draw one of these wins.
2 dots.
And someone's going to need to discard a 7.
9 characters.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, there's no way now. 3 crack.
Nine dots.
No.
Pung.
Oh, well, that's a shocker right there.
1 bamboo.
All right. 7 dot is over on the right for no reason whatsoever. 7 crack on the left for no reason whatsoever. Oh. Really? Bueller, come on. Why? Why does it do that? I think this will be the last game. Let's just see what we have here. Mixture. We have a mixture. Okay. Let's see. We'll hold dots. Let's hold dots. Let's keep honors. We've got winds, dragons and a wind here. So let's see if we can maybe, oh, I don't like passing like numbers. All right, let's hold dots. Maybe let a bam go. Yeah, they don't pass dots. That is just really crazy. That is not, all right, we're just gonna move on. Dang, now we gotta swim upstream. 4 discards, that's a lot. I'm thinking dragon lineup at the moment, but we're really far off to be able to pick a hand.
3 characters.
We need to clear to 1 suit and honors. So dots and honors.
3
what we want.
characters.
We need to get rid of these offsuit tiles.
1 dot.
We got a dot. And it is kind of filling in a gap. So it's looking okay for dragon lineup. Dragon lineup is number 13 on page 18. Sequence of 1 and 9 in 1 suit, 1 tile paired 2 through 8, red, white, and green dragon, and 1 dragon paired.
4 characters.
So at the moment we have
2 bamboos.
4 discards because we don't need the north. But there's also some potential
7
here
dots.
for Betty, number 10 on the pair hand page. That's 3 pair and 1 suit, 1 of each of the winds and dragons, and then any honor paired. I like that
2 dots.
too. That's a fun hand to play.
2 bamboos. 8 dots.
Okay. Oh, it's painful. A little bit painful.
4 characters.
Mostly cracks are out right now.
6 characters.
There are some dots out there though.
8 bamboos.
Oh my goodness.
Three bamboos. 1 dot. Kong.
Okay, there's a Kong.
7 bamboos.
9 bam. We have 7, 8, 9 and 2 suits. It looks pretty, but it's not helpful. Not with dragons. If we had winds though,
7 dots.
we could maybe have considered chow mein. Big chow's basically 7, 8, 9 and 3 suits.
8 characters.
News and 1 wind paired. But we have these dragons, so I would
2
let these
bamboos.
hams go. Okay, now there's a red dragon pung. Oh man, that's not what I was planning for. All right, what else could we do here? Let's see.
2 dots.
Okay, let's see. Bams are red dragons and dots. That doesn't really go together.
5 dots.
Let's see. We have
1 bamboo.
symbols. Oh, there's a north. Gosh, part of me is thinking let's hoard honors and terminals and play Heavenly Hash with that pung of dragons. Pung of red
2
dragons.
characters.
I'm looking in novelty hands, page
7
19,
bamboos.
to see if there's anything we can do with a pung of red dragons. A pung of red dragons.
3 bamboos.
6 bam. We definitely don't need that. A pung of red dragons. What is? Let's see. Oh
9 bamboos.
no. Oh goodness.
1 character.
Those dragons do not match our suit at all there. I'm kind of thinking we should switch to a hand.
3
of
dots.
honors. We have 5 discards. Oh geez. Oh, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We would have to pick an honor
6 dots.
in our next 5 turns to even have any hope of winning.
2 bamboos.
We would have to pick an honor in every pick in the next 5 picks to get
3
rid of these
bamboos.
discards. Look at that. Oh my gosh. No, shoot. No, that's not going to work. We're going to, all right. We're just going to try. We did not get a keeper. We're going to try to let go of these dots. If a north goes down, we'll pung. We'll try for Heavenly Hash. We're just going to hoard honors.
9 dots.
The challenge is, as you know, the robots are going to have honors. I
4
really
dots.
wish they would change that. I wish so bad. If I had one wish that I could wish, it would be that the robots would not stink and hold honors. It is not normal. I mean, when you play with people, holding honors is normal for score, but humans see opportunities in elsewhere with the number of tiles. Not every single player at the table is going to hoard
5
honors.
dots.
That's just not the way the game is played. Oh, shoot. We're drawing dots. Oh my gosh, we already gave away a 4 and a 5. Oh.
1 character.
Okay.
6 bamboos.
Goodness, this is tough. Honors, please, out of the wall. We need honors.
8 bamboos.
And that's not one. Honors are 1s and 9s, winds and dragons. I should not have done that, probably. It's too late now, though.
8 characters. 4 characters.
I think we were thinking about playing dragon lineup.
4 dots.
Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have 5 discards. We would have to pick an honor
1 character.
or a terminal out of every single pick just to clear,
8
let alone
dots.
win.
Five bamboos.
Oh, we got one. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, they threw us a bone. It's a single tile. We need to
6
pair,
bamboos.
we need to pair up so we could pung. We're going to try for Heavenly Hash.
6 characters.
So Heavenly Hash is number 70 on page 25. 4
3
pungs.
bamboos.
We got a terminal. 4 pungs and a pair of honors and or terminals, any combination. So now we have 3 discards and 3 more picks. It'd be really nice if we could just clear to honor
6 bamboos.
I would call that a feat. Not F-E-E-T, F-E-A-T.
9 bamboos.
A feat of huge proportions. I guess it would be bad
8
if it was a
dots.
feat, F-E-E-T, of huge proportions. That would be awkward. We didn't get a keeper. Oh, well. We tried. And I am not going to look at the
2 characters.
robot's hands because I will go on tilt. So we're not going to look at
8
the hands.
bamboos.
We're just going to close the window and walk away. Walk away
7 dots.
calmly. With dignity. Calmly with dignity. One more pick.
1 dot.
I mean, it was a pretty quick turnaround to Hand of Honors, but
9 characters.
yeah, we did not draw. Okay, let's see. I'm going to quickly stop sharing here. In a
5
minute.
bamboos.
One more pick. One more pick. Oh, I know what I could do. This.
6 dots.
There we go. All right. I'm going to spare you. I'm going to spare you and keep you from going on tilt by seeing their hand. I didn't look. All right. I hope you enjoyed this Wright Patterson Mahjong Simply Social Let's Play live stream. We'll be back again next week for more practice. And we're going into the month of December, so that'll be 4 more practice sessions before the game goes live. And I'm hoping that we'll be able to find actual players who can play at the table and we can play against each other rather than playing with robots. maybe I could try to bring in some live players and we could play online together with humans. So I'll work on that, at least before when the game goes live. It's a lot better to play with humans than robots, for sure. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you watching my videos and for subscribing to my channel. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. Click the little gray bell if you do. That way you'll get notification for when I post new videos, and you won't miss an opportunity to learn a new strategy or pick up an insight to the game that could give you an advantage at the table. Between now and the next video, may all your picks be keepers.